How you guys doing? This is Jason with Tuna Tech, and today I've got a first from one of the most sought after audio brands. We're gonna check it out right now. Okay, so this is the Koss Porta Pro Wireless, and just to give you guys some reference, these are the Porta Pro wired versions. I use these for live streaming all the time, and I love them. They sound good, they look good, and they're reasonably priced. But the Porta Pro Wireless delivers breathtaking high-fidelity audio from 15 to 25,000 hertz with deep bass, crisp highs, and a superior mid-range that features wireless Bluetooth 5.2, which is nice, USB-C charging, an analog audio pass-through for wired listening, onboard microphone, and controls for taking calls, controlling music, and up to 20 plus hours of battery life, all in the same durable, lightweight, legendary design as the original. Includes soft shell carrying case, USB-C charging cord, and a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter analog pass-through cord for wired listening. What makes me most interested about the analog is that I can replace the Portas with the Bluetooth versions and or use them both. So I'm pretty excited about this. Koss did supply these for me. But my views are unbiased. So this is gonna be quickly an unboxing. I'm gonna try, if I can, to go ahead and sync it with my phone and just see how they sound. And if you've been watching my channel, I've reviewed I shouldn't say a bunch, several of their devices. These to me are very interesting because they're the Porta Pros, which are classic and been around for years, but now they're wireless. So they took a retro headphone and basically upgraded it. These are the wireless that deliver, like I said, breathtaking sound. They have long battery life. They have integrated controls. They're comfortable. So if you can see in the picture there is a little slider there for to change the comfort level. They have the retro styling. And like I said, just some tech specs before you open it up. Like we said before, 15 to 25,000 hertz, 60 ohms, 101 dB of SPL, which is pretty dang high. Wireless 5.2, 20 hours plus of battery life, USB-C charging, and like I said, it includes almost everything we need. And like I said, on the box, it pretty much goes through all this. You know, your USB-C, the cable, the phones, and the carrying case. It should be interesting because these are quite small, but one thing you gotta remember is good things do come in small packages. So let's hope for the best and see what happens. So just a classic box, nothing too exciting here. And as you see here, 40 years in the making. Originally introduced in 1984, the Koss Porta Pro has stood the test of time due to its impressive performance and portability, equipped with dynamic elements to deliver a wide frequency response and deep bass. Porta Pro offers remarkable sound reproduction, producing a rich, detailed audio experience that enhances the enjoyment of music across various genres. So again, Koss is not new to the game. Whether you like them or not, they've been around forever and they've made very popular devices. So in the box, you got things I'm probably not gonna read like usual. You got, in bag number one, let's see what surprises. Here is your USB-C to analog, which I'm definitely gonna try this week on our Tech Disruptors podcast. It's Sunday at 3 p.m. this week, I believe. And we're gonna have a special guest on there, so make sure you check that out. But maybe I'll have these on my head. And then you have your very short, but included USB-C charger, A to C, which is nice. Always wanna have those chargers in the case. And then you have the device. And the first thing you're thinking is, what the heck? Look how small that is. That is pretty tiny. But it's a nice hard shell case, and hey, I'm down for it. I like cases. It protects things. You know, this would be something, now I know I have children, and my kids are in school, so they use wired headphones. And when it comes to something like this would be perfect because my kids can put it in a container that's hard and they won't break it. But these are mine. They ain't getting these. So take them out. And surprising you guys, these things are super light. I'm kind of confused as to where they're even hiding the battery. So here's your slider for firm and light, okay? you can, I guess you could slide down about as far as and then they should slide out a little bit here. Yeah, they slide out, and you got, it looks, I mean, very similar to these. I mean, almost identical, you guys. I mean, a little bit thicker, a little bigger, obviously, because these have more internals, but I honestly have no idea how they even fit batteries into these things. So I'm gonna try to see if I could get these to go back to where they were. I'm going to put them on the charger, see if they're charged, and then we're going to give them a listen. As you can see here, there's your buttons. You got power, plus and minus on one side. Let's see if they have any juice. They do. So they have turned on. So the Koss Porta Pro Wireless did show up, as you can see right there. But they don't have the quick connect where something jumps on the screen. You just got to turn them on and pair them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair these, and I'm going to get back to you here in a little bit, and I'm going to let you know how they sound. We'll listen to some music, and we'll go from there. All right, so I adjust them to fit my head. They do have power. And what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to see if it first shows how much. I do have 90% battery, as you can see there. So they are working, and they are pretty well charged. I haven't charged them. So I'm going to go to YouTube Music. This is just a super mix of mine. I am a big fan of like Linkin Park, NF, Eminem. So I have a good mixture of music. I tend to listen to what I like to listen to, obviously. So this is going to be a quick listening. I might have to mute this because these, like I said, these are open-ended, so you may hear the music playing. But I'm going to have them at a pretty comfortable level, and I'm just going to push play and see what they sound like. And I'm going to try to mess with the buttons to see how those work, and we'll go from there. So here, I'm just going to start it, and I'm going to let you know how it sounds. So the voice in this song, he's singing right now, he's not rapping. And it's super clear. I mean, this is amazing. I did not expect this. Okay. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, we'll do Jay-Z and Linkin Park here. They should have some bass in there. Okay, you see the volume going up and down. I'm on the buttons. I mean, the highs and mids are amazing. Okay, all right. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can talk. I'm not screaming. So I'll let it play in the background while I'm listening to it. But you're not gonna get super deep bass. You just can't with the open-ended earphones, like headphones as they are. But these guys are amazing clarity, like the separation and the sound. And this is not Tidal. This isn't hi-fi music. It's just streaming from YouTube Music. I mean, these sound amazing. I'm super impressed. So, like I said, I don't have a listed price yet. These do start, I don't think they're out till the 16th, which is a Monday, and I'm recording this prior to that, and the video you won't see till Monday. But these things are amazing. I don't know if the information that I got in the container is gonna say how much they're gonna cost, and it does not. But I'm assuming they're gonna be available on Amazon like all their other products. So I'm gonna try to leave a link in the description. If I don't have a link at the time of this release, I will add it later. But these guys, I mean, if they're affordable, I mean, these things sound amazing. I mean, I've never heard, I mean, I get it. They're not meant to cover your ears. They're not gonna be deep in bass, but man, I mean, the amount of clarity that coming out of these things, I mean, they weren't lying when they said this is something revolutionary. I didn't believe them. I really didn't think they were gonna be that great, but man, they sound good. And if you're the kind of person that enjoys quality highs, mids, and a little bit of lows, these are gonna be the headphones for you. And if they're reasonably priced, there's nothing I would say that wouldn't keep me from recommending these. So, like I said, you guys, these are the Porta Pro Wireless from Koss. They will be available, I believe, starting Monday, the 16th of September. You can probably search Porta Pro Wireless on Amazon and pull it up. If not, leave me some comments and maybe I'll try to get it in there before. But like I said, this is Jason with TunaTech. This has been a quick look at the Porta Pro Wireless from Koss. Thanks for watching.